Hi everyone, I am Pratima. I welcome you over to this video. Today I'd like to share some tips how to respond your students with empathy. For a teacher, it is not always easy to respond to student behavior with empathy. But when you show students you understand and respect their needs, you build mutual trust and rapport. And I think it is very much necessary for each and every teacher. So let us come to the tips one by one. Tip 1, follow the platinum rule, not the golden rule. You are probably familiar with golden rule. It says treat others the way you want to be treated. But empathy relies on the platinum rule. Treat others the way they want and need to be treated. This approach puts the focus on understanding what students need from you instead of what you think they need. Tip 2, ask open-ended questions. Don't assume you know how a student is feeling. It's important to be attentive to the student's non-verbal clues to understand how they might be feeling. But it's equally important to ask them directly. When you ask open-ended questions, students can share what's on their minds without feeling like you are already sized up the situation. For example, asking, is there something about today that been hard for you? Invites more conversation than it looks like you are having a rough day. Is that true? Open-ended questions can be tricky for students who have language-based learning difference. To support these conversations, you can offer options by saying, I noticed you had your head down in the class today. Are you frustrated, angry, nervous about something? Tip 3, set aside your own reaction. Responding with empathy means letting students' reaction come first. You don't have to bury your own feeling or agree with or accept their behavior, but try to keep your focus on hearing students out and seeing the situation through their eyes. Tip 4, use I statements to avoid blame. Use statements such as you distracted other students in the class today can make students defensive. Try turning the same thought into an I statement. Like, I felt that other students were distracted by your behavior today. I statements allow you to talk about the situation without placing blame. These questions also allow you to acknowledge your own feelings and may encourage students to consider your emotions. Tip 5. Actively listen to what students say. Empathy requires active listening. That means giving your full attention and listening to both a student's word and tone of voice. When you use active listening, think through and state your own words what you think you are heard. You can then confirm by asking, is that what you are telling me? That simple question gives students an opening to correct any misunderstanding and shows respect for their feelings and perspective. Tip 6. Don't jump into fix it mode. As teachers who are so used to fixing things that may immediately try to find solutions. Sometimes it's more useful to just listen and understand what is wrong. Students might not even want you to fix the problem, After you understand the problem, you can talk with the student about possible solutions and what support they may or may not want from you. Tip 7. Validate feelings. Tell students they have the right to feel the way they feel. You may not agree with their choices or may even think they are overreacting, but it's important to recognize that the way they are feeling is real to them. You can say your feelings are not right or wrong as a way to show respect for how they are feeling. By using these techniques, you may show the students you want to understand them better and value them as individuals. So thank you for watching my video.